Are you making a game? Have you got some animations ready? Gonna export them one by one, are you? No, don't do that. You know, you're lucky you know me, because I'll show you some stuff about animations. Alright, let's get into it then. Games need a lot of animations. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of stuff to do. You gotta do it over and over. Export all these things. But what if I told you that there's another way you can do it that's way quicker than the way you might have been doing it? I mean, if you already knew this, then I don't know, go boil an egg or something. But if you didn't, then I'm going to tell you about actions. Actions. They're great, aren't they? Oh wait, no, you don't know what they are yet. Actions. It's just animations. It's just an animation. I don't know why they don't just call them that, but anyway, if you want this to be less confusing, an action's an animation. So let's make an animation real quick, and then you can see how it works. We'll start with a fresh scene here. Delete the light and the camera, we don't need those, and select the cube, press I to record a keyframe. And now we've got a keyframe in, we'll switch to the animation tab. Okay, let's scrub forward 20 frames and lift the cube 1 meter, then hit I again to make an animation keyframe. Now we have an animation. There's 2 keyframes, they're doing animatey stuff. In the top left corner here we can see editor type. Let's change that to dope sheet. And then let's switch the dope sheet mode to action editor. In the bottom right corner here, let's just set the frame end time to 20, the length of our animation. Now in the top left corner here, you can see in the action editor that we have cube action, which is the first animation that's just named it action with the name of the object, which is cube. You can rename the actions here, and each object can have multiple actions. It's really handy for character work. Another really cool thing about the action editor is being able to set each individual animation's length. You can do that by checking manual frame range on, and as you can see, I've got a whole bunch of animations running on this one character. Now, let's get to the really cool part, exporting this to Godot all in one shot. We're exporting this for a game with equipables, so the clothes will be equipped via code, which in our case means we only need to export the head and the armature. So select the mesh and the armature. If you're using Rigify, just scroll down here and click the star on def, and that'll turn your deformable bones on, which is what you want to export here. And we'll export them as a GLB. That seems to be what Godot really likes. So first off, you want to include selected objects only, and include. Y up should be on, and then mesh, UVs and normals should be checked. And in armature, you definitely want to have use rest position armature and export deformation bones only. Skinning should be checked, and you want to have animation checked and animation mode set to actions. Now when you open this file in Godot, you'll be able to see all the animations there in the animation player. If you have a similar system to us with equipable clothes, then those objects would need to be exported with the armature too, but you just need to switch animation off. As long as the armature's got the same name for the clothes and the character, it'll be able to read the same animations off of the armature in Godot. And that's it, no more having to switch scenes to export animations. Thanks for watching another episode of Blender Bitstream, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy.